I am having a very good Friday. Oh, what's up? You're not still hung up on Felix, are you? I mean, he's such a bad boy.
Lisa, Felix sold Toby and Celeste for 50 grand.
What?
And you knew about it.
Lisa, let me explain.
Don't even bother. See, yesterday you made it perfectly clear that I wasn't even part of this family. And that is starting to feel like a blessing. I need a shower.
Felix sold us.
It was all a transaction for him. 2 newborns for 50K. I wonder what he spent the money on.
He actually left us with that psychopath. All those years, she had me convinced my only worth was as a lab rat. Turns out, I was also worth 25 grand. Felix profited from our suffering, from all of it. I thought I was doing right for you.
Which bit? Sending Felix packing or selling my children?
I did not sell them. It was Felix.
Oh.
And by the time I found out what he had done, he had already made the deal. And that woman was a doctor. It still seemed that they would be better off with her.
But they weren't, were they?
How could I tell you? You were 17 years old, my baby girl. You had just given birth to triplets, and little Mitchell was at death's door. You would have hated me.
And instead, you spent the last 2 decades making me feel like a failure of a mother, when really, it was you keeping me in the dark. You and Felix, best pals. Sharing your dirty little secret.
I drove him away because a man that would sell his children, I had to protect you from him.
That was my decision to make.
You were my little girl. Please. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
And don't forget your new friend, Walter.
What?
Our God-fearing granddad let it happen and then used it as a way to bump Felix out the picture.
Yes! He said he wanted a relationship.
He lied. He's not some squeaky clean preacher. He's the devil. Far as I'm concerned, Walter and Felix are cut from the same cloth. Question is, what are we gonna do about it?
Got your text? No, when I suggested round 2, I didn't think it'd be for public consumption. If you insist.
Call it Casanova. I know you sold Toby and Celeste.
What? Does Martine know?
She's the one who told me. How could you do that to your own children? I was taken from my parents, but you were willing to sell yours for the price of a new sports car.
It was a mistake.
No, a mistake is when you forget to defrost a turkey. Not when you ship your kids off to a lab with an invoice.
You're right. I was a teenager looking for a way out. When this fancy doctor offered Toby and Celeste a home, it seemed perfect.
Okay, and the money?
Made it easier for me to look the other way. Not look into who the doc really was, why she wanted them. And the money was for Martine and myself. I mean, I was a kid, I was an idiot. I didn't know what I was doing. Sure. I'm serious, I loved her. I wanted to be with her. And I came back with the money, but Walter, you know, he
sent you away.
Said his daughter couldn't love an urchin like me. Said I wasn't good for her. I was only gonna hurt her. He was right. I'm a scumbag who sold my kids, but I was only 17.
Martine! Martine, stop! Martine, stop it! I am not the reason you're angry.
Of course you are. You and Felix are welcome to each other.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Her and your dad spent last night getting friendly.
Okay, look, can we just go inside and talk this through like grown adults?
Nice try. Street style for a street walker.
What's a streetwalker?
There's a line, and you crossed it. And yeah, you're right. We're not family.
Okay, Look, just because you two had a cheeky fumble a quarter century ago, it doesn't make him yours, yeah? And after the way you treated me yesterday, is it any wonder I went out searching for a little fun?
A little? There are entire sovereign nations who've had less fun than you.
Look at yourself. Maybe what I did was out of line, yeah, but you were acting like a spoiled brat.
Look, both of you, stop this, please.
I will not be shouted down by the man who sold 2 of his kids.
You sold Toby and Celeste.
Martin, let's please talk about this. It's true. I'm sorry.
I should have known.
What's wrong?
Felix! He breaks my mum's heart 26 years ago and she doesn't get over it. And that's the reason why she was never in my life as a kid. Because of what he did to her. You know, I knew about him having another kid, some teenager, but he sold Toby and Celeste! What about me?
What do you mean?
They were worth 25 grand each. Why didn't he sell me?
Well, you were sick.
I was weak. You took one look at me and thought I wasn't even worth the trouble. That I was worth nothing.
No, Mitchell, you listen to me. You're not worth nothing. You're worth everything. And you.
What?
Well, last week, I overheard Felix and Walter talking, but your dad swore me to secrecy, and honestly, I couldn't see anything but disaster if the truth got out. But I can't lie to you.
You should have told me.
I know.
But he should have never have asked you to lie for him in the first place. I guess he was right. I guess I was weak. But I'm not anymore.
Hang on. What are you planning?
I'm going out. Don't follow me.